ATL, check up, ATL. You telling me you're falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like gossip. It's my love for my grandmother make me jump to when I capture you. Taking our memories on love and treating it like gossip. It's my love for my grandmother make me jump to when I capture you. Tell me you're falling out of love, just breaking my heart in two. It's my love for my grandmother make me jump to when I capture you. Tell me you're falling out of love, just breaking my heart in two. I just don't wanna let him back. Tell me you're falling out of love, just breaking my heart in two. I just don't wanna let him back. Almost like it didn't happen to make you happy. You telling me you falling out of love for me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. You telling me you falling out of love for me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. You telling me you falling out of love for me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. You telling me you falling out of love for me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did.
What's going on, Scorpio?
You telling me you falling out of love for me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. It's my love for my grandmother make me jump to when I care for you. It's my love for my grandmother make me jump to when I care for you.
What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. To my silent partners, my day ones, I love you guys. I'm totally rocking with you guys to the moon and beyond. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a totally different frequency with us. I love you guys so much. This is a Scorpio affair. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your coffee, your OJ, whatever it takes, Scorpio. We don't judge. To tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. If you should see an ad, let me play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading with me, you got to be a part of the members only community. All right, guys, listen. Y'all heard the vibe. You telling somebody, I don't feel like you so much telling somebody you falling out of love with them as you just showing them the same shit that they've been showing you this whole entire time, okay? And I'm also hearing, how is me loving myself making you feel like I'm falling out of love with you. See, it's something wrong with that right there. That's a narcissist alert or a red fucking flag. I mean, how can I stop loving you the same fucking day? No, that's not what is going on. The energy is shifting. Instead of me showing you all this love and appreciation and admiration for shit you ain't doing, I'm going to show myself that for what I am doing and what I have been doing. It's something about you, Scorpio, deciding to love yourself that's aggravating somebody fucking demons to the point where now they want out. Okay. You talking to me about what your relationship was with your grandma that made you act like this and you acting like a surprise? Well, let me tell you something. The relationship I had with my grandma and the shit she told me about men is why I'm here in the first place. The same reason I didn't follow her instruction. Who am I talking to? So if Scorpio loving Scorpio is making you uncomfortable, if Scorpio ascending is making you uncomfortable, if Scorpio awakening to themselves is making you uncomfortable, kick fucking rocks. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Kick rocks. Period. I don't care how you feel at this point. Because all the focus is on me now. You can call me selfish. You can call me what you want. Just don't fucking call me, though. And if that interprets to whoever energy you in, that you falling out of love with them, Scorpio, then so fucking be it. Because to me, it sounds like somebody feel like you leaving them behind. It ain't that I'm leaving you behind. It's just I don't have no more to give your ass. I'm done handing out shit that you don't deserve. The universe don't give you what you're not. Why am I doing it? Why am I giving you at your potential? You're not doing a fuck thing for Scorpio. No, cause see, let me tell you something. Why they think you falling out of love with them is because they associate reward with them doing a good job. And when you stop rewarding the bad job that they fucking doing, they look at it as you falling out of love with them. But this before I turn over Carl, let's talk, Scorpio. This is what really get me. You can tell a bitch you falling out of love with them. I'm talking about, like I'm saying it right now. I'm falling out of love with you. This is why I'm falling out of love with you. You can tell them that shit, and it don't have the reaction that you removing your energy and taking back them rewards. So who am I talking to? It's something about, I'm talking to Divine Feminine now, because it's something about a man in their treats, like dogs in their treats. Yeah, that's the side I woke up on. If you're a Divine Masculine, I'm not fucking talking to you. So excuse yourself out the conversation, stay in it, whatever. But it's something about a narcissist, a dog, a man. When you take their reward, you get their attention. When you no longer sleeping with them, I'm talking about inside a marriage, inside a connection with a man. That's what I'm talking about. When you no longer sleep with them, then you got their attention. Now they're ready to talk. Now, if you do this for 2 or 3 days and you give in, they just go back to their same dog-ass behavior. Oh, she loved me. She gave it up. We back on track. That's why I told y'all a long time ago, when you sleep with a man, that's just like forgiveness. That's just like saying, I forgive you. That's how they perceive it. So you still probably mad about what went on. You probably still didn't forgive them at all. But in their mind, because you gave them your body, your intimacy, that's forgiveness. That's a sign of forgiveness. So now what's going on is this person that you entangled with, I'm going to call it entanglement. I'm going to call it what it is, because a lot of this shit ain't marriage. A lot of this shit ain't connection. Let's be real. A lot of these people false. A lot of these people learn how to play the game along the way through trial and error. They're not interested in being healed. They're interested in being able to play the game. Who am I talking to? Y'all get the likes up, please. Don't be disrespectful. So somewhere in this process, Scorpio, if you having an awakening, what's your awakening? Damn, let me try me for a minute. Let me keep my resources and put them towards my business. Let me keep my motivational speeches for me. Because see, when you try to motivate this person that you with, they don't hear you, and then 2 weeks later they come home and tell you something their boss man said. that's almost identical to what you said, but because it was coming from another male, they have this epiphany. See, what I'm not willing to do anymore is negotiate with men about what I already know about y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all gonna have to come correct, or just don't fucking come at all. That's where I'm at. No, I'm not interested in being a lesbian. I'm strictly dickly. Don't have no problem with whoever he is. But you got to come correct, or don't come fucking at all when it comes to me. Scorpio, period. If me loving myself makes you feel inferior, bitch, you're not my guy. You're truly not my guy. That's just that on fucking that. I ain't got to go through nothing with you. We ain't got to go through marriage counseling. We don't have to go into anything. If me loving myself is making you inferior, one thing is telling me you not loving me enough. Because this switch is totally making you want to be somebody you've never been in this whole connection. Now the real you coming out. The you that you can't contain, the you that you can't duplicate, the you that you got this routine not working no more. You know why they working? Scorpio broke out of that routine. And what you doing, instead of trying to catch up, you trying to pull Scorpio back, and Scorpio said, bitch, if I love you again before I love myself, little children. Period. And see, in a man's mind, they thinking, damn, this shit been working all up until now. Like, what's going on? What happened? First thing they come up with is they competing with another man. This who you done gave 13 years to. This clown ain't got enough sense to know you just want their love and affection like you been giving them. It automatically go to you seeing somebody else. Why? Because in their mind, that's how they see us. If they viewed us differently, they love us differently. Half of the men in the world, they really don't give a shit about their mama. Half of them. Probably more than half of them, being honest. So you take that, they first experience with a woman, and then you take that and they come back out here and they get thrusted out here, and then it's the male ego. It's the, doggy dog world. It's the, the feminine, just the damn near, what they call it is took over, but really we were in charge in the first place. Religion totally wiped divine feminine out of it. So it appears that men run the world. Men rule the world. They set the rules. Women, you get in line some kind of way. You stomach it some kind of way. No, fuck y'all. That's where I'm at with it. For real, like, why give you any more than what I already gave you to know you ain't gonna give me a fuck thing back? No way. I'm just being real. You ain't even got to be a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. And enough years of that shit, of repetitiveness, of not just one man, you start to see a pattern, all of them. It's a different package, but it's the same shit. They incapable of it. And here we are, we just, we somewhat caught up in this. It's almost like you competing, or let me say it like this, you almost feel like it's not a good thing for you to love you. Your mind, because of the manipulation that they do and how they just and trust me, they can't do nothing other than what they're doing. It's in them. The only thing they can come up with is a temporary solution to a permanent problem, and that's why it never continues. It always have this break where the feminists say enough is enough. But they never know when that enough for that divine feminine gonna really be that I ain't fucking with you no more. That I see you ain't gonna love me, so listen, I got to save something for me, because if I don't save nothing for me, I won't be able to leave this shit whole. I'm gonna leave your broken ass whole. I'm not gonna leave your broken ass broke. I didn't go through 13 years of brokenness to leave it broke. They have trust issues with the net, because it's a divine masculine out there. There's plenty of them. They did the work. And they ain't all the way 100%, but they learned the program. What program? The divine feminine program? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all know it's a program, it's a matrix, how men have been operating all this long time with women. Come on now. Ain't shit changed. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same repetitive shit. And then we sit here on these platforms and we talk about love, but let's talk about what the fuck love is. Don't nobody even really know. What's love? I'll wait. Leave in the comments what you think love is. Because I really, truly don't think we have a grasp. Because the first grasp we had about anything that had to do with that was the New Testament. The New Testament didn't really have no mercy and grace and all that in it. It was about bloodshed and tears. It was about irony. It was about warfare. It wasn't about no... Jesus came to break that. Jesus is what brought love in the situation. Who am I talking to? Him dying on the cross, that's a symbol. That's man. Not divine feminine. That's a need for divine masculine to die to self. Him on the cross, that was love. That was him doing what man not able to do. Who am I talking to? When we say man, because we divine feminine and we got equal rights, we bring ourselves into that. No, they're talking about man, period. Divine masculine. Who am I talking to? Even though Jesus died on the cross, they still ain't got it. We still thinking that means something else. Yeah, it means he died for the remission of our sins, but it was him being a symbol that you have to die. Man, you have to die. He was the sacrificial lamb. I'm hearing something about the doves, the dove wings. That represents femininity. Something about doves represent femininity. I don't know anything about it. That's what I just heard. If I'm wrong, I don't know a spirit. Okay, but listen. You cannot, first of all, you cannot write divine feminine out of religion. That's what they did. That's what they tried to do. It's just some woke people who understand life can't start without a woman. Come on, it's not rocket science here. So we've been programmed for men to, they're programmed to protect, they're programmed to serve. They need orders. They need people telling them what to do, and that's okay with them as long as it ain't a woman. But women rule the earth. But anyway, women was the first bones that they found, the oldest bones on the earth. Come on, guys. What is going on with us women? That's who I'm talking to. We got to figure something out. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. We got to figure something out, Scorpio, divine feminine. These people are not willing to build with you. They want you to build them up. If they're not conscious about divine feminine and what it really means, this is what you're going to get. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, somebody working against you. Somebody you tied to who energetically working against you. Yeah, they paying the bills. Yeah, they doing all the things society can look on and see. But spiritually, they're tearing you down. Spiritually, you can't get a breakthrough. Spiritually, you don't feel connected to God anymore. Why? Because this is the person you chose to be your divine masculine that's supposed to be nurturing that they're not doing it. And here you are nurturing them like they're a titty baby. What am I talking to? Oh, you go through all kind of shit with them. And they want you to they want to come right back to the breast. They can cheat on you and have an affair and you forgive them, they want to come right back to the breast. You can catch a man cheating at night with a woman and they'll come back to the house like a little puppy dog scratching and knocking on the door, and if you have sex with them, they'll have sex with you. They just got done with the bitch, the third party. Y'all, we got to wake up. You got to be conscious about these men, I'm telling you. And even at that, if you must fool me from this point forward, you got to come in fooling me correctly. You got to make it make sense. I'm just being serious. Love, the love that we know as love, it don't live here no more. That stupid ass shit love. That shit where I'm giving you all the love and you ain't giving me none. I'm giving you a 95% and you give me 5. That shit, that love right there, that shit dead. That shit don't live in Scorpio life no more, period. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, how dare you tear me down while I'm trying to build you up? Oh, okay. Yeah. The Fool in reverse. Scorpio in the South Node now. Because now we realizing what the fuck you did. And I'll give you a get out of jail free card because I realize you wired that way. But where I take that bitch back and hold it is because you understand that you're incapable of love. And instead of you trying to get your shit together, you still manipulating divine feminine, wasting their time, holding them up, holding their businesses up, holding their travel up. Who am I talking to? Holding their real love up, because there's some divine masculines out there looking for divine feminine. You're doing a whole lot of shit not to be much. And then the Fool card in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, bitch. What's happening? What's going on? What happened? Why we still together? I'll wait. I know you got some good shit to come back with. I'll wait. Why we ain't built shit? Together we ain't stepped out on no type of faith. We can't even get the foundation together. We can't stop arguing. We can't stop acting a fool to be the fool. Who am I talking to? You can't stop the third party situations, but you telling me you just want to be with me. I love you. If you love me, you wouldn't sleep with somebody else. And this is the type of shit we just been letting go because they men. A man gonna be a man. Okay, well, a divine feminine gonna be a divine feminine then. How about that? Let's keep it moving. Moving forward. A man just gonna be a man. That's the sorry shit excuse I ever heard in my fucking life. This a man right here. This is what I'm talking about, divine masculine. Where you at? Because that's the only thing right now going to be able to get to a divine feminine, period. Scorpio. I don't know what everybody else want to do, but they got to be an emperor now. See how that emperor just came on out? Before a page, before a night. Because when I say my spirit guys here and this message is for divine feminine, that's what I meant. If you're anything short of an emperor, please just keep that shit moving. Go ahead and keep it moving. It's plenty women out here. That's all they looking for. They don't want to be married. They like sleeping with other people's husbands. Okay, whatever your shit is, that's your shit. That's your life. That's your childhood. That's what you got to deal with. I'm telling you what Scorpio Divine Feminine not dealing with. We're not dealing with anything less than an emperor. So if you're not that, you can keep on hoeing and keep on thinking this shit working. That's all I got to say. To the real emperor, pull up. Yeah, the Chrysler 300 look like a Bentley to a Bentley pull up. Who am I talking to? This shit been looking like quality to, this shit been looking like quality to real quality pull up. You gonna realize it wasn't nothing but quantity. It wasn't nothing but bullshit. The yap. This person ain't did nothing toward. This person been building y'all relationship for 13 years and you ain't seen a stone, a new sand, a new nothing spiritually in this connection, if y'all know what I mean. This person ain't done nothing towards building y'all. And you doubled up on it. You try harder. Scorpio go hard. That's the loyalty. Maybe if I love him more. This how we done dumb it ourselves down, Scorpio. Maybe if I love him more. You the best thing ever happened to this Negro since sliced motherfucking bread, and he got you thinking you need to try harder. Ain't nothing wrong with you. What's wrong with you is you still trying to find the promise in the ring. But the only one thing you need to know is the promise is promise to love yourself. The ring, buy your own fucking ring, Scorpio. Period. Buy your own ring. If it ain't coming from an emperor, keep that shit. I don't need your ring. I don't need your bill pay. I don't need your car. I don't need your sex. I don't need none of that. You're not coming all the way. Divine masculine energy. Please keep that shit moving, period. And that's what I mean. The moon in reverse, why? Because awakening scared the fuck out of narcissists. I'm sorry, that's the judgment in reverse. Still awakening, still enlightenment. Somebody is about to realize what they've done. It's too late. I want to let them know it's too late. It don't matter what you realize. I realize loving me makes you feel inferior. Loving me makes you feel like I'm not loving you enough. Or like I'm falling out of love with you and I'm trying to make that make sense in my mind and I can't, and you can't articulate it. But this is just how they move. They don't even have to explain to us no more why they move like they move. They just do that shit and we supposed to just what? Take that shit? I pay bills, so I'm a good man. And what about them ones who pay bills, don't cheat, but they ain't giving you nothing else? This ain't no relationship. I don't feel passion. I don't feel connection. It's the same shit. It's somebody not really genuinely loving you. They lying. Because they don't know what the fuck it is. And instead of them admitting it, they like to play like they do and never get the help. They like to mimic love. So they listen real close. They listen to your friends. They listen to your mama. They listen to you and they say, okay, so Matoki like jewelry when her birthday come, when Mother's Day come, I'm gonna buy her jewelry. And I heard her say on her YouTube, you know, sometimes somebody out to buy you random flowers, so now you getting random flowers. See, they start practicing it. And they start figuring out, oh, okay, now this ain't a divine masculine, this a false divine masculine. But at least they got sense enough not to be so egotistical that they don't realize, okay, I got to play the game too if I want to play the game. See, a lot of us stuck with them too. Who am I talking to? Cause what we done, we decided to settle because we don't see nothing better, but we can't see nothing better because we decided to settle. Who am I talking to? Judgment in the reverse. Somebody else finna have an awakening too. I just feel like at some point it's gonna be an awakening. It is. With divine masculine. At some point. What I said. At some point. This cycle gonna be broke. But you know what? Divine feminine, we got to be the one to break it. I'm sorry. We got to be the ones that break. I don't want no more false nothing. False narratives, false twins, false friends, false karmic mom, that like Scorpio about ready to be on the island by their fucking self because we get it. And I just can't understand why people don't get the subtle things. Just not the big shit. I'm talking about just the subtle shit. Because, you know, first of all, for Scorpio to even be fucking with you, you had to show some type of depth at some point in this shit. Because we're not superficial at all. And y'all know that. That's why they come in depth. They just can't keep it up. Not with Scorpio, because that's who we are. We bleed deep. Everything about us is deep. If we don't say nothing, it's more profound than we do say something. Sometimes if we say something, it alters somebody's life. They don't even want to fuck with you no more ever, so it alters them to go off, go away. I'm telling you, being involved with a Scorpio is life-changing. In a good way, but now that shit finna go the other way. And not in no vindictive way. This is because I chose to love me. If somebody loved me, they wouldn't have a problem with me loving me. How about you be in competition with me loving me? How about you see if you can love me as much as I love myself? Because see, that is the goal. That is the goal. That's where I'm at. Fuck, somebody wants you to just keep on going on. This shit wasn't never working. We just keep trying to come up with a plan to get your dumb ass to come into the fucking light, Caroline. Come on, bro. And us as women, the magician in the reverse. What we keep trying to do is outdo each other on the outside appearance. Because see, what we've learned is the better you look, the better you feel, all this shit, the better the man will select you. Why we don't feel like that about just us, our femininity? You know, I'm working out because I want to look in the mirror. Excuse me, guys, I got something in my eye. I want to look in the mirror and say, I like how I look when I pass by. I ain't go to the gym every day for 6 months, 2 hours a day for my husband to say, ooh, baby, you sexy. A man in the room with a naked woman, he don't give a fuck if she got stretch marks, if she got a BBL, titties, trust me. It's like they hit a home run. They ain't even worried about the shit we worry about so much and put our lives at risk about. Trust me. They ain't even thinking about that. The only thing they thinking about is sex. Moving forward, the magician is in the reverse. This somebody feeling the opposite of what's going on. Could be a Gemini. The Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. They mad because you balancing up, you leveling up. You're not going through this bullshit. You're not going to allow them to manipulate. You're not going to allow them to play the game and pull the tower from up under you this time, Scorpio. You moving forward. Let's clarify this. It's over with. That Emperor just sit there just cool, calm, and collected. Like, it's like he have a deep knowing that all these clowns, they can continue to be clowns. But I know a divine feminine when I see one. And that's one thing I love about a divine masculine. Most of them know what they want. They see the portrait. They're mature enough to know not to play with it, not to send it back out there in the big sea. First of all, they don't want the fools to play with you no more, like they done played with you. And second of all, they don't want the fools to play with you no more because they in love with you and they feel like this is something they can build. This is something they can make better. This is something they can attach to that's like them, their counterparts, and move forward. I mean, come on. Let's get into it. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? I'm falling out of love with you. Shit, I fell out of love with me falling in love with your ass. And that's why I got to come back to myself. I got to see what the fuck going on with me. And you still ain't letting up. You still saying, love me more, love me more, love. Did you just hear anything I said? Shit, bitch, I don't even know who I am no more trying to love you and you ain't reciprocating. And you still want more. You still want me to give something. What else? Shit. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? The Eight of Swords in reverse? It's like they don't want you to wake the fuck up. It's like they just want you to, as long as they stay in their shit, they want you to stay in your shit. You can't have no awakening unless the narcissist have an awakening. And now that you having one, now that you getting better, you being better, you loving you better mean you leaving them behind. You falling out of love with them. Okay, well, so be it, bitch. How about I do that? The sun is in reverse. I'm unhappy. I've been fell out of love with you. How about that? That's the real truth. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Now you don't feel trapped in your mind. Now you've let this situation be what it really fucking is, and you acting on what you need to act on, which is loving yourself and moving away from this shit that's robbing you of your peace. And then that's the other thing I don't understand. You tell somebody straight up you ain't happy, and it's like you hear crickets. A bitch don't say, well, why you ain't, what's making you unhappy? What can I do to make you happy? They start naming all shit they doing. I pay the bills. I get you flowers every now and then. Yeah, but that shit fake. You can't fake love a Scorpio. We too deep. We feel too much. When the energy ain't right, it ain't right. And that's one thing about us we don't question. Our instincts. Y'all call it intuition. I call it instincts. I come from the streets. Instincts can be one thing that keep you alive or get you killed on the streets. I can tell when you blowing smoke up my ass, and by the way, I like to be kissed before I'm fucked. It's that type of energy with Scorpio. It's like shit that people been saying for years. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? People want you to stay trapped in your mind. Child, please. The Two of Swords. At some point, you got to choose you. That's all the Two of Swords mean right there to me. At some point, you got to choose you, whether it makes somebody uncomfortable, whether it causes a divorce, whether it causes this person to blow their fucking brains out. Who cares? Because that's where Scorpio, we get to the point where we have to transform and transmute that energy that you done put on us. So we probably do the same fucking shit. If we didn't feel God, we probably would go to the edge of it. Instead, we just ready to take a leap of faith and get out of that shit. It's just that simple. And the thing about it, Scorpio, they don't understand how abruptly you left because of all you went through with their ass. So don't be fooled that they don't understand what type of love you gave them, unconditional. Because the moment you remove it, they feel it. The moment. And I ain't talking about After, you know, when bill pay come around and you don't pay the bills no more, or you ain't paying half or whatever this is, that you, when you remove yourself out the situation, no, it don't be that. It be that energy of they really not coming back this time. When that shit starts seeping in, ain't no telling who you gonna get. Why is the 2 of Swords here with the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords? What I fucking say? You're not being, nobody is having access to you in the 3 of Pentacles in reverse energy. Like, I'm just really, make this make sense. Crosswatcher, whoever the fuck. You're cheating on me. We're not building anything. And you think I'm just going to make a decision to stay with your ass and what, ride it out? For what? To be worse than how I feel right now? No, what I'm going to do is ride me out. Straight out your life. Straight back to my life. Whatever that is. I want to pick up the pieces of my life. I'm tired of picking up your shit. Your shovels full of shit. I only had a little bit of shit going on with me before I met you. Shit I could have worked out in 90 motherfucking days. This shit here this weekend turned into months, the years. Man, the Fool in reverse. Who am I talking to? 7 of Cups. Somebody delusional as fuck. I'm inclined to say they done lost their fucking mind and think Scorpio ain't gonna love themselves to keep on loving them. That's on the Fool in reverse, the 7 of Cups. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm telling you, just as sure as I'm sitting here, they think you're gonna do it. Why? Because you did it how many times, Scorpio? How many times that loyalty shit happened? That's why they confused. It's okay. I've been confused plenty of fucking times. Scorpio been confused plenty of times. Don't worry about this little setback. Because this gonna be your only last one. This is your first and last 7 of Cups with Scorpio. I guarantee you that shit. Scorpio energy. I guarantee you that. So get over it. Act like you don't know what 7 of Cups mean. Act like you don't know this is delusion. Like you acting an ass with the Fool in reverse. Literally, that's what I feel like. Like this just somebody who never ever did shit with their life but complain. Was never gonna be anything significant in Scorpio life. They knew that from the jump. They're at a standstill of delusion and confusion because you switched the playing field up. You decided to love you so damn. This ain't in the artificial intelligence program. This wasn't, you throw the curveball now, Scorpio. Just yesterday you was loving and kissing on this bitch and cooking and food. And something happening. I'm hearing dreams, dreamer. Something happened in your fucking subconscious that just made you say today it's over. Something about you said, I gotta love me. I truly gotta start doing shit for me. I can't just keep asking God to make me happy. I gotta go out and get happiness. And where do I have to start? I got to start in my house, in my bed. Because you got to clear that energy in order to see yourself in its entirety. Depending on what that person did, how long they've been doing it, once you have that awakening of it, you ain't going to be able to look at it no fucking way. Because they're going to keep on with that behavior and they're going to keep aggravating that demon that they done already created in the connection. So you got to remove yourself. Why is the 7 of Cups here? The King of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, you got to remove your energy. Scorpio energy again. I know the King of Cups in reverse talks about somebody being very nasty, like, you know, say anything out of their mouth, don't care nothing about your feelings. And that could be so. That could happen. In the awakening, because listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody all fucking guard with Scorpio when you hurt us. When you make me get like this, the King of Cups in reverse, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about your mama, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm just being honest. I know it's some holy rollers watching me, people who never, consult their shadow side that's better than me and all this shit, so fuck y'all too. But I'm just going to tell the truth. When Scorpio get to the King of Cups in reverse, we'll say anything out of our mouth to you. We will. because we realized you fucked us. Like you really tried to take me down. Like you really wasted 13 of my years. Like you really tricked me to choose you when this person really loved me. Like, bitch, I might tell you about anybody in your family at that point. I'm just being real. And y'all got to start expecting that shit. What y'all think Scorpio just gonna smile at y'all and say, you know what, thank you for ruining 15 years of my life and being a piece of shit and lying and manipulating me the whole entire time. This was just a karmic lesson. Thank you. And I'm gonna leave now. Boy, please. Trust me, you gonna get that fire play. You gotta get it. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? You gonna get it. And you ain't gonna never be the same, because it's gonna be 13 years worth, 5 years worth, a year worth, however many years you've been with this person. All that data, what I say, the Knight of Pentacles, it's in detail. It's gonna be in all caps. T's gonna be crossed, and bitch, you're never gonna forget it, but it's gonna change that person's life too. It is. Because nobody ever had the strength, courage, or fortitude to let them know about their ass. Whether they was exiting or whether they was with their ass. Scorpio, this is our exit interview. Period. Why is the Emperor here for Scorpio? Because he knows something this other motherfucker don't know. What I said, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, Holy Father, Jesus, everybody here. The Emperor just came out on the Emperor. He knows something don't nobody else know, I guess, apparently. Apparently, the Emperor is supposed to work with the page and bring them up to be an Emperor. Apparently, that's what they think. And the Empress sitting here like, no, all I attract is Empresses. Who am I talking to? That card jumped straight out a whole nother day. The Empress on Emperor clarifying. I ain't gonna even put nothing else down. I'm gonna go to the Judgment in reverse. We around here with these simple simpletons, and this Empress just sitting somewhere chilling. Unbothered. Look at him. You think he bothered worried about a bill or a bitch? He know what he's exuding in the life that he built in the self-contentment and love he got. It's gonna pull that. That's exactly what it's gonna pull. He just sitting there chilling, waiting on the Empress. There she go. He been waiting on Empress all the while she been over here with the Knight of fake fucking cups. Why is Judgment in reverse? The Knight of fake fucking cups. Just who he is. Let's call him who he is. The Judgment in reverse. Yeah, that wheel turned. That wheel turned on your ass right when you thought you was getting the best of Scorpio, right when you thought you was on easy street. That's when the awakenings happen. When these motherfuckers get comfortable with using you up. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Tired of waiting on your ass. The wheel done turned. The Ten of Swords. Tired of waiting on your ass. You ain't gonna do nothing else. That's what you programmed to do what you're doing. Just what you're doing. And when I'm gone, what my understanding is, you're going to do it to somebody else. And they're going, when they have their awakening, they're going to realize, okay, look, this ain't it. The Eight of Cups. Because see, it ain't just going to be Scorpio walk away from your ass. It's going to be anybody walk away from your ass once they realize the gig is up. On the world, the Eight of Cups. This cycle being broke. It's we gotta break it, Scorpio Divine Feminine. We got to. Like no more pages, Knight of fucking fake cups. None of this. King of Cups in reverse. Come on, man. These people showing us who they are. We walk away a little bit and we come back. We let them bring back, but not this time. You got the Eight of Cups clarifying the world card. That shit is done, daughter. It's gone. Ink dot, over with. I don't care how much they cry. I don't care how much they jump out the bushes. They're going to jump out the bushes and be missing a fucking leg or arm is what's going to happen because that shit over with. Why is the Eight of Cups here with the world? Like, how many more ways? We got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the world. Like, we got the Emperor and the Empress, so we no longer looking for love and nothing else. Like, I don't know what else to tell this person. Why is the Eight of Swords here with the world? The Emperor coming up in the reverse. What I said. That's why we got the end, the fake divine masculine. The fake Emperor. The one who, like I said, they can play the part. They look like it. They smell like him. They look like him till the real shit pull up. The real shit don't look, act, sound, smell, nothing like this motherfucker at all. The whole frequency is different. And your frequency with anything other than an emperor gonna be off, Scorpio. Because you have the core basics of an empress. Or emperor if you're a male listening. We have all the core values of a divine masculine and feminine. But people won't say it. Water is divine feminine. Fuck. Moving forward. Why is the emperor in reverse? The judgment in reverse twice. For fucking up your life. For manipulating you and calling it a karmic lesson. Bitch, this ain't no karmic lesson. That's another thing too. It's like you go through all this shit with these people, and then as a tarot card reader, we come back and we say, oh, it was just a karmic lesson. Get over that shit and move forward. What about when it wasn't a karmic lesson? What about when it was just somebody being manipulative and they held my life up? That ain't no fucking lesson. I know better than to be with people who manipulative. I know that there's people out there who do all kind of egotistical shit to people for personal gain. I know that. I don't need that as a lesson. No, these people come in looking one way and leave looking another. That's what that is. Why is a magician in reverse? And that's just what I'm talking about. They come in one way and they leave looking another way. What I say, the Five of Pentacles. They come in looking like a shiny penny. They leave broke as fuck. They ain't got shit. They done lied about everything. And after you realize they lied about everything, they still want you to stay because guess what? They say, even though I lied about everything, you love me, right? I'll work on this. We can make it happen. It's like, bitch, if we was in court right now, you just admitted you was guilty and you'd be going to jail for life. And you telling me to negotiate that shit with you and just like wipe the slate clean and let's go back for you to perfect, manipulate me a little more this time and a little longer. Okay. You're leaving the magician in the reverse in the Five of Pentacles energy, bitch. Whatever that little bag is over there, you got to go because I need my peace. Temperance, your peace being restored, Scorpio. The Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck in the reverse, like, come on. Don't try to get all adventurous and have all these brilliant ideas now that I'm leaving your ass. That's that Knight of Wands energy. Don't, no. We ain't doing it. I know who you are. You ain't no reinventment or a better version, or you ain't shit happened between you and your spirituality since last night when I caught your ass. So get the fuck on with that. You want peace, Scorpio, with the Temperance card. And the Judgment coming out in reverse twice. I'm telling you, a cycle. Divine Feminine Scorpio, we're about to break some cycles here. We're about to make some precedences about how people can treat us. And I'm just being real, men specifically. The Four of Cups is in reverse. We ain't missing out on no more opportunities because, you know, Fred home faking like he love you. And Tom, every day you go to work, hey, how you doing? You look nice today. Not no licking your lips. This ain't nobody being disrespectful. This just a man who understands divine femininity. Hey, how you doing? You look nice today. Oh, I like what you said. That really spoke to me. You know, it's people y'all, no more, period. What's the advice for Scorpio? That's just where I'm at on this shit. I'm just telling you. The Four of Swords, it's time for rest. Do you know with a divine feminine, if you could just think about how exhausted you really are spiritually, if it was some type of Richter scale, a meter we could measure it on, from being in these relationships that just have taken so much. And when did you have any downtime? When did you have that time to just like take a year and reflect? I'm just saying, really, like, even if you go through a breakup, it's like you still got to go to work. You still got to take care of your children. You still got, if you working in customer service, you still got to smile when you feel broken inside. You know, women, we wear all these hats. We wear all these hats. And men, they have a couple of things that they need to do and they can't fucking do them couple. And we keep putting up with the shit. It's like, no more, I need rest. When you start having peace in your life and you start seeking peace and rest, that's what God is sending you, because that's what you are. Not who you are, that's what you are. You are a divine feminine that has been through so much, and you need rest, and you need proper rest, and you need to be able to recuperate and regroup and come back at this shit from another angle. And I just feel like divine feminine, that angle you coming from this time, they're going to know better. They're going to know not to even try it. And by you coming from a new perspective, it's shit that you ain't going to even go near, because you're going to know better. You seen it all before. You heard it, bitch. I don't need a karmic lesson. All these lessons, just life lessons, I learned them long time ago. Everybody know the game. Let's be clear. Stop trying to, it's how you playing the game. Let's be fair in the game. If it's a game, let's both play it where everybody have equal parts. Where everybody telling the truth. Don't trick me out of shit. Tell me the truth and let me decide, is that what I want to do with you. Moving forward, 4 swords. So somebody coming in, the Emperor, to give you rest. Proper rest. What am I talking about? I'm talking about somebody could be saying 444. We just pulled the 4 of Pentacles. I'm talking about somebody who wants you to feel secure, feel protected. See, that's what peace is. The less you worry, have things to worry about. Somebody who's lessening your worry. Somebody who, you don't have to worry about material things. You have the house you need. You have the car. Your bank account good. Your health is good. You're involved with somebody that you can have healthy conversations with. You're involved with somebody who's open to how you feel about shit. Genuinely. Not just so, you can talk and they be like, and you ask them a question like, what did I just say? And they don't know what the fuck you talking about. No, I'm talking about an emperor who's there like this right here. They holding on to every word you saying. You walking back and forth, you trying to get breakfast ready, and they just following you like this. And when you get done, they say, let me be sure this is what you're saying. And then they repeat what you just said, and you realize this person really get you. It ain't how you describe it to them. It's the fact that they get you. It's all of you. It's the relationship, the intimacy. It ain't just our conversations. It's the fellowship, and it's me and you spending all this time together in life that I know you, I get you. See, if people don't love you, they don't get you. They don't give you that room to grow when you need to grow. They don't give you that room where they just tell you straight up, you being a fucking asshole and I'm not dealing with you until you ain't. That's love, people. Not people going along with it, going until you just explode. 4 swords, 4 pentacles. Peace. You just wanna feel kept. If I'm gonna be with a man or woman, whoever, whatever your preference is, I want to feel loved. I want to feel kept. I want to feel secure. I want to feel like when I do go out in this world and I see a man that's more attractive than my husband or got more money than my husband or got more anything than my husband, I still don't see him like that. The only person I see like that is my husband. I don't care what you got more than him. I don't care if you look, because to me you don't look better than him. I don't care about your money. He got enough money to make me happy, so it don't matter if you got $1 million if you ain't giving me none of it. If you out sleeping with other women and taking them on trips and I'm at home with the children, that shit don't mean I ain't got access to it. Who gives a fuck about your millions? Moving forward, 4 swords, 4 pentacles. What else? What's the advice? The Star and the 6 of Wands. Scorpio, you're being recognized by Emperor, divine feminine. If you with a page, if you with a knight, I don't care what you with. You've healed, you've done the work. People admire you. You have so much to give to somebody who want to receive it properly. Something successful, something they can feel. Something they can move towards. Something that's mysterious, something that's, it's not like everybody else. And it's okay for you to be afraid of it, but don't abuse it. Don't abuse what you don't know about, or don't abuse what you feel inferior to. But see, those are things that we preach and we say to people that don't love us. So they don't get it. And we get tired and worn out. And it's people that really recognize you as a star. They recognize you as somebody who pulled themselves out the trenches. They recognize you as somebody who, no matter what you've been through, you don't look like it. They see you as a tower of strength, divine feminine. And when they see you like this, they see you as, you know what, she really don't need protecting, but that's what make me want to protect her even more. The fact that she don't feel like she need it. But it ain't the fact that you don't feel like you need it, it's just that I don't need it from no local joker. God can be my divine feminine my divine masculine until divine masculine show up. I'm not thirsty. The Two of Pentacles, again, is coming out in the reverse. So it's just like, what you want, damn, Scorpio, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of both of the decks. So that's just it's just like it's matching the message. You want peace. And you're not willing to negotiate your peace no more with nobody. You're not willing to negotiate anything with anybody that has to do with lessening you, taking away from you. Why would you want to take away from me if you love me? Why wouldn't you want to see me grow? Why wouldn't you want to see me successful? Why would that make you feel, if you truly love me and you knew what love truly was and how it works, me having $1 million in the bank account is just like you having $1 million. I'd be happy instead of jealous. You feel you understand the kind of energy I'm talking about that people that we need to wait the whole lot for. Seriously. We need to hold out for it. And if it never come, okay. I'd rather have my peace and my bag than to be, this woman that's just giving away my essence. I'll keep it for myself. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping your essence for yourself, divine masculine, feminine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because what we got, they need it. We good. We Gucci. I promise you that. So, I mean, Scorpio, it's time to stop this shit. I'm for real. It's pissing me off. Let me read some of the comments. Hey, Neen, I love you. Hey, Katrina, boo-boo. Love you. Thank you for the super chat, Katrina. Thank you for the super chat, Neen. Let me see. Hey, Khadija. Hey, Candace. Hey, Karen. Hey, Linda. Hey, Kayla. Tiffany. Hey, Jonquita. Hey, Zena. I don't want to miss nobody. Hi, Zion. Hey, D'Anthony Robinson. Hey, Haley. I see y'all kind of woke up with the same type of energy. It's time for elevation. Everybody can't go. That's for real. New chapters. Yep. Coming to the light. Caroline, I'm for real, Katrina. Seriously, like, man. That's why women have to share the divine male to push the word. No. I heard, but you know what? I did hear that analogy because of how they say men are just like naturally violent. That, the lady Priscilla, she talk about that, how it ain't really safe for a man to be in the home with women. Right? So, like, I think one of the guys that was on her show, they were talking about, like, when you find one divine masculine, you should take that one divine masculine and, like, put him in a house with 5 women, divine feminine, and, like, move forward with that. I'm like, that's probably not specifically how they said it, but roundabout, like what D'Anthony is saying, I feel like that's what he's saying. I'm thinking that's what he's saying. Or matter of fact, don't let me speculate on what you're saying, D'Anthony. Is that what you're saying? Like 1 man and 5 women or some shit like that? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Malika. Well, I'm just looking at D'Anthony here. We got to talk. I mean, we both have divine feminine and masculine side, but the reason women are in their masculinity is because we've had to be. When you're a single parent and you're raising men, you have to be in your divine masculine. So that's y'all fault. If y'all were present in the divine masculine like y'all should be, or like y'all ought to be, then we wouldn't have to operate in that energy so much. The problem with y'all is y'all don't want to operate in y'all divine femininity either, which is a side of y'all, because that means y'all would have to understand the woman and y'all wouldn't be able to consciously manipulate and treat us the way you do if you was more conscious and aware of it, of your feminine side. Is D. Anthony still in the chat? Because I want to know, is that what he's saying? Hey, Edit Arts. Hey, Are We? Hey, Long Caller. Yeah, he probably left. But yeah, I mean, I've heard those kind of sayings and shit. But that, I mean, who want a? Come on, guys. I mean, if we gonna rock with that hell, after most in nature, most females after they mate, they kill the man. So we just trying to make some shit even or whatever the hell he was trying to get at. I don't know. We could just eliminate their ass that way. I mean, if we just being primitive, cause I don't understand no one divine like we got to be responsible and make up the work. Cause it's only a few like it's only a few men that's willing to do the work, while women doing the work all the boy. Bye. Yeah, get out the chat, baby. Cause you gonna have to talk to me about that shit. I already go with that one. Let me see. How long we been in here, y'all? An hour. All right, guys. While we in this chat and opening the chat, do y'all want to do some? I'll do some $10 questions and let's see, $25 quick reads for the next like 30 minutes. If y'all interested, cash app me. Put the question in the chat or let me know it's a quick read. If not, I'm gonna go and use the bathroom real quick, guys, and come back. If we don't have anybody who wants to do that, anytime, I like to just do that too. Like anytime we do a live, I just at the end I want to open it up to, like, since I'm not offering readings anymore because y'all can't see it over here, but I just got done packaging some of my bath salts. I haven't put the stickers and stuff on them yet, but I'm getting everything going for y'all with these spiritual baths. My ritual candles. I got y'all coming, guys. Like I said, I've been doing it almost a year and a half off the grid with like just people in my community, Miami, just people Atlanta that I know, but now this what I'm doing for y'all is totally different. I'm keeping it separate. Like the boxes I do for those people are gonna be totally different than Scorpio. Baby, Scorpio got to have the potent shit. That other shit, it's good, y'all. It's working because they telling me it is. But this shit here, this Scorpio energy all day, every fucking day. Period. We gonna get them gone. We gonna get them in. All that shit, period. Like I got y'all covered. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I forgot I had to use the bathroom. All right, Scorpio, let me see. Did I get in the cash app? If not, guys, we're going to close out. Okay, I got one, I think. Let's see. All right, for Tiffany. All right, Tiffany, is it question or quick? Okay, quick read. Was this a quick read, Tiffany? Yeah, I think we did 25 for the quick reads. All right. Let's see. Spirit guides. Messages. Okay, Katrina, I see yours. The messages for Tiffany. Quick, concise messages. I'm hearing something about, is it somebody sick in your energy? Like in the hospital or something? I don't know why they just showed me that, like a hospital bed, Tiffany. Like an infirmary or something is what I just saw. Let's see though. This don't have to be you. This could be like somebody in your energy going in the hospital or like sick or something like that. Let's see what the energy is. And sometimes when I pick up the cards, I can see energies. I mean, like they start showing me things. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but as soon as I started shuffling cards with you, that's what I saw, like an infirmary, like somebody being in an infirmary. It's almost like they had me looking out of their eyes, like being in a hospital bed and just seeing like the drip, like being in the hospital, the TV. I don't know what this is. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, see the Five of Cups energy. I'm telling you, my spirit guys here. Somebody either is sick in your energy or they're gonna get sick and pass. My condolences. I just really didn't want to say that on you know, this feels personal to me. And then you're pulling the moon. This is coming out of nowhere. This is coming out of nowhere. Period. This coming out of nowhere. Like this almost feels to me like somebody who ain't supposed to be leaving early, like somebody leaving before their time. This doesn't feel like you, Tiffany. This feels like somebody in your energy, somebody you know, something. You're gonna hear about it, but it's gonna affect you. It's gonna make you sad. You're gonna feel a loss of it. One more here. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. See, this makes me feel like you didn't know what was going on with this person, but this person knew what was going on with them. Now that the Ten of Wands come out, it's like this person been dealing with this sickness, illness. I don't know. They've been dealing with this a minute. This could even be like mental illness and somebody being suicidal. This feels like it happened like all of a sudden to me with the moon card, and it's like this, like somebody either going through some type of deep depression and thinking about suicide, real heavy. That's in your energy. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Empress. I feel like that's you. But this person could be, I'm hearing too, this person could be leaving you an inheritance or something. Let's clarify this really quick. Why is the Five of Cups here for Tiffany? It's almost like good news and bad news at the same time. The Page of Pentacles. It's like you're going to get news about something that makes you sad, but it gives you something too good. It's like good and bad mix is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is something you don't want to believe or accept or... It's like, this ain't good news to you at first, but it is. It's really going to be good. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody leaving you an inheritance, or somebody passes from something that they've been sick from a long time, and it's like you sad about it, but you relieved they gone because of what it was doing to them in their body, or whatever this is with the Ten of Wands. You don't want to accept that they gone though with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This could be somebody you had having a conflict with that leave here. You're not able to talk to them or something. I don't know. Why is the Moon here? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, see, this feels like somebody who knows something, but they're not telling anybody. The Three of Wands, this feels like somebody you turned your back on too, like you stopped dealing with them or something like that. This could be somebody with a drug addiction. I don't know. But you keep showing up as the Empress. They see you as the Empress. Somebody's trying to hide this from you because you're the Empress. Like, they wouldn't just like come and tell you. Like, if you got a baby, this could be your children's father or ex, somebody like you dated a minute ago or something like that. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Seven of Cups in reverse. You're going to get clarity about this over the next couple of days. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're going to get clarity about this. And I'm telling you, whatever the fuck this is, it's going to bring you some type of prosperity or some type of money or something. It's like a loss, but it's a gain too. I don't know what it is. On the bottom of the deck, it's the High Priestess. You're going to find out about this in the next few days. I say in the next 7 days. All right, Tiffany, I hope that helps. Man. Okay, Tiffany, so it look like you don't relate this. Okay. Because, man. All right, Tiffany. All right, Neen is next. Is that Neen or Katrina? Katrina next. All right, Katrina, what's your question? Let me see if I can find it. All right, Katrina. So which career path should you pursue? Let's see. I'm hearing something about teaching. Like motivational speaking or something like that. How do these cards get over here? Okay. Something with teaching. Something about children too, I'm hearing. Let's see. These are my career cards, so I'm just going to give them a go and see what comes up. That one came out luck. Hold on 1 second, guys. Plug my camera up before I did. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Alright, so it says, your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break. Anything you do now will be very, very prosperous for you. So I feel like, with that being your first energy, I just feel like whatever it is you do, it's going to be purposed and prosperous. Now, I feel like more so with you, the question is, what do you want to do? Because I feel like you got a few things in mind. Maybe you do all of them. Yeah, look what came out, planner. I just feel like you just got to get to a place where you just figure it out. Like, what do I want to do? Anything you do is going to prosper, period. Like, if it's about being purposed or prospering, you don't have to, like, whatever you choose. It's going to be a blessing for you and other people as well. Yeah, see, promoter, that's what I'm getting, like an inspirational speaker, a motivational speaker, like teaching kids something or something like making people feel better about themselves, something along that type of career. Let me get one more here. Yeah, see, whatever you do is gonna bring comfort to you and somebody else. Like, I don't know, I just feel like choose your path is what I'm getting, Katrina. And then you have outlook. See, it's something about your vision. It's something about you that's like you see shit different. So whatever like career you go in, you gonna see it different. You gonna teach it different. You gonna be, you gonna bring it to life differently than anybody else would. So it don't matter. Like you could do anything. Just plan to do all of it. Shit. Promote yourself is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're gonna live a comfortable life. I've always said that, like, because your outlook on life. Yeah, look, the only card that turned over the Hierophant, you're being spiritually guided by God. Trust me. The Hierophant clarify planner. Anything you do, God gonna bless it because of your heart. The Knight of Pentacles is clarifying planner. I can't make this shit up. You got to sit. You just got to plan what you're gonna do. You got to do research too. Look at this Knight of Pentacles. He's in the library. I'm hearing too. It's time for you to come out the library. Like you already know enough. You need to start operating in it. All right. Why is promoter here? The Nine of Swords is in reverse. It's like you've been through enough of that Nine of Swords energy, that fear and that worry, to the point where you can steer somebody away from that shit. Like you can make somebody know, look, fear ain't it. It's nothing to fear but fear itself. Jump out there. Like motivationally speaking or something like that. Why is comfort here? The King of Cups. I feel like love too, like find your counterparts. I just feel like, anything emotionally balanced, any person that's emotionally balanced can come into union with you, because I feel like that's what you need. You need somebody who is like you, a lot like you, more compassionate, more like it almost feels like to me like you have this knowing of how shit work, like how the universe work. But even without you knowing it, it's like God did something to your purpose in life where all you got to do is wake up every day, and the person you are and how you operate in that, it's moving you forward, whether you know it or not. And even when you feel like you're not being moved forward, it's in those instances that you're being moved forward the most. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, yeah, you got Judgment, because I feel like Source is really concerned with you. And I feel like you're going to have several awakenings and changes of status. Whatever that means. Changes of status. Okay, I feel like a lot of that is going to go on with you, especially like the rest of this year and the middle part of 2024. All right, Katrina, I hope that helps, baby. And now I'm going to Neen, I think. And then Deja, you up next. All right. It's funny how when I'm reading, like doing these collective reads like this, I don't pick up any energy until I pick up the cards. As soon as I start shuffling the cards, I start hearing things. I'm already hearing something about a change of not career, but like a job change. Yeah, you're gonna hear about it soon. Message in a bottle. Something, either you're getting promoted, either you're getting moved to a different, like I'm seeing, like either you're getting I don't know what this is. It feels like, it doesn't feel like a change in career. It feels like you'll be doing something similar, but it seems like it's a redirection of what you're doing, or like you're being redirected. I feel like somebody gonna ask you to do something like your job description is about to change. Is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Soulmates is here. One more. Regeneration, nice. I just feel like something, you're getting some type of message that's changing your course. Now, I was getting work at first, but now that this soulmate and regeneration is here, something is changing your course, and I feel like it's somebody. I feel like you meet somebody that's like-minded, like somebody who really is like into you. Like for some people, I feel like it's important for their partner to be into, like I'm like that. Like all Scorpios may be like that. I thought that was maybe a personality thing with me, but that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like whatever it is you're wanting from a soulmate, that's what you're about to get. Because the regeneration is what makes me feel like you're getting exactly what you want. Because how the hell I'm going to regenerate if it ain't what I want? Yeah, and on the bottom of the day, truth be told, like I fucking said, let's clarify this name. But somebody definitely coming in. I feel like what this feels like is home to me. This feels like, it feels like no matter like what your little things is in life that you're going against, or you feel like you know, like obstacles or whatever, it feels like this person just softens the blow. This person makes it feel not so big anymore. Cause I feel like you need somebody to help you, like not, I don't want to say emotionally, but like I feel like you need somebody like you to tell you the advice you tell you, if that makes sense. You need somebody almost like confirming how you know love is supposed to be and how life's supposed to go, and that's this person. I hope that makes sense. Let's clarify. What's this message in the bottle for Neem? But if you look at this message in the bottle and look how the swan sitting on, it's like whatever this message is, or this reform, or whatever this is, it moves you forward. It almost like projects you. It's like today maybe you don't have a love interest, and then next year you telling everybody about you getting married, and everybody like, what the fuck happened? Like who, when, how? It's like, yeah. The moon in reverse, I'm telling you, this shit gonna happen. Just this shit gonna come out the blue. It's gonna be like, people gonna be like, when Nene got married, or when she, yeah. And this could be like even a business. I just feel like this person elevates you. You know, they put you on a pedestal, and rightfully so. Like who? I mean, yeah, the King of Cups. This person ready to be a householder. This person ready to get in and protect, and you know, keep you grounded, keep you like with what's real. Like this person like you. That's what I'm getting. That's a Scorpio. Maybe another Scorpio, because King of Cups, I read that as Scorpio. Then you got the King of Swords. You got somebody who also gonna tell you the truth. You a truth teller too, Ning. I just feel like it's a good thing when you being projected, or when you're mirroring yourself, if you're a good self. If you done the work, you done all the, like that's a good thing. And I feel like that's what's going on. Why is soulmate here? Like somebody get it. They're not just telling you. They hear what you're saying and they know what type of woman you are. And this, like, their life just simply work right with yours. It's like they operate already in that. You know what I say on Soulmates and Nine of Cups? This wish fulfillment. Like, swords feel like you've been without this too long, because you've been a loner too long. Like, whether, you know, Like, it feel like you need somebody on your team. That's what I'm hearing. Like, intimately. Like, somebody can't nobody else come up against or try to whatever. Like, this person's stamp is what I'm getting. Hell yeah, the magician. You manifesting this person. And they coming right on in nicely, honey. Sure, this your counterpart. And they ain't gonna like him like they don't like you, but y'all don't give a fuck because y'all gonna be in y'all own world making it happen. The Ace of Swords. Like, who gives a fuck if y'all don't like how we live our lives? But this how we live our lives. It works. It's truth. It's depth. It's what I need in my life. Like, and I ain't announcing it to everybody. Like, this the best kept secret. Regeneration. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because, see, I feel like when you, not only when you self-love, but when you find somebody that's mirroring that, when you really gelling with somebody, that's when you going to be your most creative. That's when you become this boss. Like, because you start to not only dream your dreams, dreamer, but you start acting them out. It's something about the power of connection, a good connection, that does motivate you, that does inspire you, that does make you, like, this person checking the boxes, Nene. I'm just being real. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? You're going to be able to create, because this is clarifying regeneration. This person, it's not like they bringing you back to life, but it's like the life that you realize you wanted, and the life that you realize you deserve, that's what they bring in. That's what this person know to do. The Nine of Swords is in the reverse. It's like, this is something you ain't gonna have to worry about no more. Not having companionship, not having somebody that understand you and know where you coming from. Like, this person totally get it. The Six of Pentacles, what I say, they totally get it. Period. On the bottom of the deck, you got Justice. I can't make it up. That's a proposal too. I feel like, why wait when you find somebody like this? Because you gonna know it's genuine. Why wait to get married? That's just what I'm hearing. All right, Nene, I hope that helps. So divine union coming in for sure. All these messages, I'm telling you, it's something about our dreams and downloads now. Shit that if you dream it and you believe it, it's gonna happen. That's just how powerful you are. And that's just why people don't want you to think you powerful. And that's why people still want Scorpio to just, stay in this box that they put us in all these years. And it's like, bitch, are you crazy? No more boxes for Scorpio. We outside the box. Y'all stay in the box. That's what y'all do best. Mimic people. All right, Deja, quick read for you. And then, Dana, you're up next with your question. Wait, I'm done with her to put your question in there so I can see it. All right, what is the messages for Deja? Let me change. They're telling me to change the deck, Deja. Uh-oh. Let's see. What are the messages here for Deja? Let me click on sites messages for Deja. Knight of Wands, player energy. Got some type of player energy in your energy. But this could be you playing. High Priestess, I feel like you picked up on it. You know what's going on. I'm hearing too, you protected from the evil eye. Somebody trying to send you the evil eye. What are the messages for Deja? Or somebody doing that because you're building. You got the Three of Pentacles here. So something about you elevating is aggravating somebody. Demons is making them feel uncomfortable. They might feel like you're leaving them behind. This is some type of player energy. This is somebody, too, I just feel like you just constantly keep giving a chance. The Devil. This could be addictions. This could be codependencies. This feels like one person want to build and the other person want to fuck off and not do what they supposed to do, not do the work and, play the game. What else? Yeah, Justice. It's like you don't want to play the game. You don't, and this person, this devil, it feel like it's like they don't want to do what it takes to be in a connection with you. They want to keep playing games and, like partying and drugging or whatever this is. They could be a alcoholic or like a heavy drug user here with the devil here, or they could just be a narcissist. Somebody who trying to control you. You justice. You could even be on the Libra cusp, or they could be, but I feel like you want balance. This person ain't gonna give you balance. They don't even know what that is. On the bottom of the deck, you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like once you leave this toxicity, if your money have been strained, or like you've been very stagnant in your finances, I feel like that's because God said he ain't gonna bless you and this fool be blessed too. He just not gonna do it. This could even be like a divorce, a separation if you with somebody, Deja. Because this person, it feels like y'all, like you've been, like, this person keep coming around. I feel like you about to stop their ass from just keep coming around. And if this is somebody trying to enter your energy, I'm just hearing like be very cautious, cause something's up with this person. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Deja? Yeah, see the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. I feel like you want this type of energy. You want that Two of Cups energy with this person, but it's just not in them. They're non-committal. They're in this player energy, like. And that might be all you want to do, because I keep hearing that too. Like, maybe you ain't trying to be in nothing serious right now. But with that Two of Cups energy, it's just like, that's like soulmate energy. That's somebody, if it was upright, that's somebody you'd be building with. Instead, this person feel like they tearing you down, or they're holding you up. They're definitely holding you up from a blessing. And if this is somebody you already left, their energy still, like, you're still in their energy. You're pulling the Fool card because it's time to take a leap of faith and leave this energy. I feel like you've been kind of codependent on this energy. That's why the devil is here. The Seven of Cups. I feel like you're just going to have a lot of people to choose from. Like, this person, you don't have to choose this person. And I feel like it's overwhelming, because I feel like not only are you trying to choose a person, I feel like you trying to search for your purpose and choose somebody at the same time. And I don't feel like that's going to work, because that makes it indecisive. It makes it complicated, difficult. It make you see shit that ain't really there. That's there. It's like wishful thinking almost. Is what I'm getting. Why is the devil here? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person just like stagnated energy. They just... It's almost like they holding you back on purpose, or like they don't want you to move forward, because that means you're leaving them behind type energy. Yeah, it's the unknowing for them, the Moon card. It's the fact of when they're losing control, or when they can't keep their grip, or when they can't figure out what your next move is. They tell you that's manipulation, like you being deceptive or you hiding something. It's like, this almost feel like you just tired of being tired. Be honest with you. I feel like you just exhausted any type of... Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. It's like this person just won't tell the truth, or they won't move forward, or they definitely a compulsive liar. The King of Swords is very manipulative in a kind of analytical type way. Like, they try that mind fuckery, but you too smart for that shit, Deja. It's like, and it frustrates this person. It frustrates them that you own to the shit. Like, they can't do you this way. Like, bitch, I'm an empress. Like, in a game, you trying to play out an encounter. This person is a fake soulmate, a fake twin or something. Because I feel like you passionate about them. Y'all had chemistry at one time. Like, they was able to fool you at one time, but not no damn more. It's like, bitch, over the time, you just done showed me it ain't gonna work. Why is justice here? Police could have been involved, because I'm seeing the police on the front of this card. But you're pulling the Nine of Cups, Deja. First energy out, the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you're getting wish fulfillment. I feel like you're being rewarded something because of the abundance you've been able to give. In light of how you're, like, for instance, needing to pay your fucking light bill, right? And knowing somebody need help, and like you help them, and like hope and pray your lights don't get cut off, pay what you pay half on this, or I just feel like you that type of person that just give till you can't no more. And I feel like you dealt with a lot of devils, narcissists. I feel like it almost feels like you've been prayed to, but not no more. The universe now is just like gifting you. You pulling the 8 of Swords in reverse. It's like some kind of spell has been lifted. Something has been, you're gonna break some type of generational curse when it comes to something that has to do with dealing with false flames or false twin, whatever this is. Like you could be the first woman in your family to not like put up with this bullshit for all these years, or like to not have mental illness no more. Something about mental illness too. I'm getting. I don't know if this is the person or if it runs in your family, but it's something about you that's different than your family members. The Temperance card is here. I just heard your Earth Angel. So something about you is always peaceful. It's always like people look at you and think like you're not rah-rah, or like you're not, people think you get more than what you should, or something like that is what I'm getting. But it's like, nah, bitch. I haven't gotten anything. I've always given. And now the universe is giving back to you, and it's like people are envious of it. You're pulling the Knight of Cups. So somebody is ready to pour into you now. Somebody is ready to follow their heart. I feel like this is somebody in your energy you already know. They have romantic feelings for you. Always have, always will. And this person is wanting to date you again. They want to be somebody in your life, like for real. They, even if it's just a friend, but really they want to pour into your life with the Knight of Cups. What else here for Deja? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, this is somebody somebody you know from your past, but this is gonna be a new relationship, a newfound love, a newfound frequency with you and this person. Absolutely beautiful. But whoever this chump is right here, he got to go to make room. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. You got to turn your back on that person to get to this level of love, Deja. All right, I hope that helps, baby girl. And I think now I'm at Dana. All right, Dana, what's your question? And Miss Graham, you're up next with your quick read. All right, guys, if you have any more questions or quick readings, let's get them into the cash out, guys. I don't want to keep y'all all morning. Plus, I got some more bath bombs to do. I just got these, I just shrink wrap these. I'm just showing y'all all the goodies. I love y'all so much. These are spiritual bath bombs. You might get a bath bomb that just fizzles and foams and make the water pretty. You may get one that's rapid. It's gonna let me know what kind of spell work going on. I do these, I charge them, I put my intentions in them, and I put them all together. I don't know which one's going in the box, but I know that they're intended for who they're intended for. All right, so Dana, let's see. Tell me what you are. Tell me what you see. Okay, a question, $10 question. What's the question? A quick read is a quick read. A question is a question. All right, Dana, while you figure that out, I'm going to move to Miss Graham. Tell me what I see is a quick reading. All right, so Miss Graham. Oh, you were driving. All right, what's the question, Dana? I just saw the Hierophant. As soon as I started shuffling the cards, the Hierophant just like up and came a face. So yeah, trouble don't last long, but I feel like whatever you're going through, Dana, I'm telling you right now, you're being spiritually guided through it to get a lesson from it. This is a life lesson about something you have not learned yet. And what you really need to do is go inside is what I'm hearing. But let's get some cards. But God is right there. You're not alone. This is something that has to happen, is what I just heard. What's the energy here? What's the energy here? I feel the energy of despair, regret. I feel like these are like, however this situation is making you feel is what you need to change. Because what you're going through right now, I don't want to say well, I guess I will say that. You put yourself there, but not only that, your purpose to be where you're at right now for a reason. And I feel like, I hope that that's what comes out, what this reason is. All right, let's see if it's ready to come out now. Yeah, see the Hangman, you got to change your perspective about something. You're going through something because you still think the same about it. And Source is trying to get you to change your mind, your heart, about something going on in your life that keeps repeating itself. It's like whatever you've been doing is not working. You need to try something else. And that something else is what's going to free up the rest of your life, because I feel like whatever this is has been like the reason why. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Something is happening behind the scenes with this, but I'm hearing sources waiting on you to make a decision, to make some other type of plan about something, like to look at something differently. You're only seeing it this one way. Yeah, the Temperance card, the way you're seeing it, it won't bring peace. It won't come to an end the way you perceive it. You have to change how you perceive whatever this is. Because I'm hearing it's a blessing in disguise. What else? Something good is coming from this. If it doesn't do anything but free your life up, yeah. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. This burden is going to be over whenever you change your mind about it. Maybe you need to change your mind that it's not a burden, that it's a blessing. The King of Swords is here. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe it's something you need to speak a truth about. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Ain't you tired of fighting it? See, that's what's going on. You're fighting something that you don't need to fight. You're fighting the wrong fight is what I'm getting. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Wands. You got to start all over again. You got to rethink whatever this is. What did this fall? Yeah, the Empress fell. You got to rethink this again. You got to think about this like you're an empress. You're thinking more like a page, princess, somebody with a tiara. It's not real life. Like something about this has to change your perspective, or you have to change your perspective about what it is to get through it. All right, Dana, I hope that helps. All right, Miss Graham is next for the quick read. And Source said immediately change cards. All right, I'm being guided right here. All right, guys, and if I don't get any more cash apps, Miss Graham will be the last quick read here. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, Miss Graham, I see the stars. So you're doing some type of healing work here, or you need to be, the Three of Pentacles. You're expanding, building something, the King of Pentacles. Something is bringing in stability here for you. I'm hearing too something about a change of mind, a change of heart. Something is changing about the way you see things, the way you feel things. All right, yeah, Miss Graham. All right, let's see here. What are the messages from Miss Graham? Yeah, the Temperance card. It came out sideways, which is challenging position. I feel like you want peace. I feel like something that used to bring you peace and purpose is not anymore. Something you're doing is fizzed out. It's not supposed to be there. It's not purpose. It never was, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing too from that Temperance card, you're being protected from something. The Page of Pentacles. What else? Yeah, you're being protected from something. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Something that used to work really, really well, it don't work no more. Like somebody, I don't know if this is somebody being disabled, or I don't know if this is somebody who like you in a connection with, and even though it wasn't the easiest connection, it worked. But now it's just like, Miss Grandma, I almost get the feeling of like, you're done. This feels like I'm done. I just want all new everything. Like I want new people around me. Like it just feels like your whole shit just don't feel good. Like you want peace. You ain't concerned with a big ass bank account, but you just want enough where you can live your life peacefully, and you don't want to have to work your fingers to the bone to do it. And I'm just hearing that's what's going on. Just because you made that shift, just because you're making up your mind to move towards this, is why it's going to happen. Why is Temperance here? Yeah, the Emperor. I feel like if you're concerned with meeting your counterpart, I feel like that's going to happen. I feel like this person is going to be a little challenging because I feel like somebody's very stubborn. I don't know if this is you or them. Probably you, because the Queen of Cups is coming out in the reverse. But it's clarifying the Page of Pentacles. I feel like what this is saying is you really don't care about your counterpart's money. They need to have some, but you're really more concerned with who you're dealing with this point forward. Yeah. Clarifying the Ten of Wands in reverse is the hearing for God. Say you're not going to have to work hard a day in your life. I'm hearing too, you're marrying into money, or you're something about you coming into money. Just like nothing you did, not saying nothing you did, but this doesn't come from work or business. It's like you married somebody and boom, now I'm a millionaire. Or it's like I bought this lotto ticket, boom, now I'm a millionaire. It almost feels like you just want to be somewhere away from everybody. This feels like solitude, but in a good way. Like I don't want to be around anybody that's not enriching my life, that's not making me feel inspired, that's not moving me forward. Like you're tired of the fuckery, is what I'm hearing. Let's see. I mean, I'm just being honest. That's what it looks like. You want something better for you, and you know you can have it. You can taste it. With that Temperance card and the Hierophant, you're an earth angel, or you're somebody very empathic. Okay, you feel everything, and Source knows it. And Source said you know, it's time to chill out. You've earned it. What's the advice from Miss Graham? I love it. I love it. The Ten of Cups. You own to something is what I'm hearing. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like you're not waiting on your happiness no more. You're not waiting on somebody to come in and make you happy, or you're not waiting on somebody to come and save your fucking day or give you the world. God is saying you're going to already have the world. You're pulling the Four of Pentacles as well. Yeah, I feel like you've been holding this close to your chest, like this dream or this this hope or this faith that this shit was going to all work out for you for the better. Yeah, the Devil is coming out too in the reverse. I feel like you could have overcome a lot of obstacles, and I feel like what you've overcome in your life is why God is blessing you the way He's blessing you in these times now, in real time. You deserve it. is what I'm hearing. Whoever this devil is in reverse, if this is a literal person, if you were not codependent as far as like, I feel like this a person, because I feel like your hope and your faith is what's bringing you to these miracles here. You holding on to it. I feel like this was a distraction. Whatever this is, if it's a codependency, a person, I feel like this was something to get you off your path, but it didn't work. That Temperance card, your first card, whatever was meant to take you off your course, it didn't. Why? Because you already had all this protection already. The Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant. It's like nobody taking you off your path. It's almost like you're headed right where you're supposed to be headed, Miss Graham. That's what I'm getting. I hope that helps. I feel like you're overcoming a lot of obstacles, like you're just doing it. And it's blessing you. The universe is blessing you. I hope that helps. All right, Maisha. Got a quick read from Maisha here. All right. I'm hearing, Scorpio, break every chain. I'm hearing break every chain. I just heard that. Don't just break one chain. One chain and enough. I'm hearing set yourself free, Scorpio. Break every chain. While you in the mode of breaking chains, breaking generational curses, breaking these big, huge cycles, break all of them. While you're in the power, while you're in that energy, break them, Scorpio. Break every chain. Don't break some chains. Break all the break all the chains is what I'm hearing. Break all the chains is what I'm hearing. All right, Maisha, let's get into your quick read. You so powerful, Scorpio. You don't even know how powerful you are. Break these chains off. Live this productive life, man. Come on, we don't know when we gonna leave here. Tomorrow, something as little as 24 hours don't belong to us. It belong to God. It belong to Him. While you here, while you breathing, break these chains, break these barriers. Free your life up. Free somebody else's life up. Y'all got to understand, we holding these people back too by lying to them. Really, ain't we manipulating them? Ain't it going both ways? They manipulating us to stay, and we manipulating them to let us stay. That sound like breaking into jail. It don't make no earthly fucking sense. Sorry, Maisha. Let's get into your quick read. I'm hearing break every chain, Maisha. Maybe that's from you, because baby, when I picked up these cards, that's what I heard. Break every chain. Not just one. Break every cycle that need to be broke. Break them till they can't be broke no more. Break them till your children ain't got to break them. Who am I talking to? Let's see. Let's get into it, Maisha. Break every chain. The Nine of Cups. I can't make it up. Wish fulfillment. All y'all got to do is break the chain. We ain't got to ask God for nothing else. We don't. He already did it. Only thing we need with Him is relationship, connection. The Ace of Wands. God said, when you want this new passionate beginning, Maisha, you've been asking Him for it. When you going to match the energy? You got to match the energy. You got to be what you asking for. Ain't it wonderful, though, that you got access to that? It's wonderful that you got access to it. Now go get it. That's what I just heard. You're pulling the 9 swords. You could be seeing 999. It's nothing to fear but fear itself. How many, my biggest regret would be the fact that I had access to something and I let fear talk me out of it, or I let my age talk me out of it, or I let my weight talk me out of it, or I let my supposed to be best friend, mama, daddy, sister, brother talk me out of it, out of my purpose, out of my life. I just feel like a lot of us Scorpios ain't where we at, or not where we should be, even just on a potential scale, because of all the things we've done for others. We never had somebody who come and say to us, okay, Scorpio, you want to start this business? Every time you get paid, you do. Like, Scorpios be all in. Whether that's you need us to come work at your shit, You need to borrow some money to get your shit going. You need us to work at your shit, and you need like if we fucking with you, if we rocking with you, we doing it. Well, they have us in this 9 of Swords energy and 9. Man, I got to get this person all my money, and then this person ain't even. They couldn't build a business if they wanted to. You empowering the unempowerable. You trailing somebody, you sending somebody for a train wreck. You know they ain't no business owner. You the business owner. They feeding off your energy. You the entrepreneur. That's why they feel that energy. They're not an entrepreneur. They're an entrepreneur. Period. They somebody trying to come up on Scorpio. And I said nigga because if you look in the dictionary, nigga means somebody very ignorant. Yeah, you're not coming up on Scorpio. Maisha, this you have to let go of the fear because you have a promise and purpose. Everybody do, but you have a brand new beginning here, a passionate new beginning that's waiting on you. You're not waiting on it. It's waiting on you. The 9 of Cups, you already asked God for this wish, okay? And he's telling you all you got to do is drop the fear and you there. So drop the fear. What else? Clarify this 9 of Swords. The Empress, what I said. Stop being a punk. You're an Empress. You're operating this shit. Moving this shit. Stop letting people dumb it down you. What does an Empress look like to you? How does an Empress operate? Do that shit and watch you get your wish fulfillment. Because then you will be what you're asking the universe for. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Maisha? We Empresses sitting around with these married and connected to these fucking pages, dating these pages, sleeping with these pages, and then we wonder why the Emperor ain't here. He can't come, ain't enough room. It's not enough room. The Death card, there you go, showing up. On this new endeavor, whatever this is. This could be a passion project. Because you're definitely an entrepreneur. And all the people you done been with keep saying they entrepreneurs. They ain't no entrepreneurs. That's your spirit. That's your energy. That you just giving away. And every time you giving away your essence of entrepreneurship to this person, you getting less of it. That's why it takes 10 years for you to get a business going. On your wish fulfillment, though, you getting the 6 of Pentacles. God said, I'm ready to give it to you. It's already given. Are you ready to reciprocate? Are you ready to do what it takes for you to get it? Because, see, that's what's going on in your life. If somebody breadcrumbing you now, they ain't going to be able to do it no more. That cycle being broke right here on this reading right here. This quick read. It's done. You can no longer operate the way you've been operating. Your gifts are heightened. Because what I'm getting here is whoever this person is you connected with, if you connected with them, or this might be past or present, but you still got their energy. Whoever this is, they really, really knew how to take your energy, how to pull your energy. When I say pull it, I'm talking about pull it straight down. They just couldn't be successful because what they trying to pull down is your shit. They got to be original. They can't be the crispy. That's just period. Now I got my phone on Do Not Disturb and it's still ringing, guys. That's crazy. Sorry, Maisha. What's the advice here for Maisha? You got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So something about you in this fear, it got to be worked out. It does. The 3 of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse. Until you do right by me, ain't nothing gonna grow. You pulling the 4 wands. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, in order for this to grow, you got to get balanced. You got to change your mind about fear. You got to be able to just do the shit. Just go. Stop second guessing it. Just all Scorpios got to do is just how you was willing to do for other people. Just transfer that shit to you. Everything you've been in other relationships to other people, how you care for them, do that for you right now. Just stop giving it to somebody else and be selfish and just do you, Maisha, is what I'm hearing. Just everything go to you. Try that for 6 months and see where you be at. I bet you'll be an Empress. I bet you'll stop feeling like it and you'll start being it and operating it in it. All right, Maisha, I hope that helps. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I can't make this shit up. The wheel, soon as the wheel turns, you on your way. But you got to stop being fearful and you got to stop allowing people to just not give you their best. I hope that helps. All right, let me see, guys. Was that the last one? I think that was the last one. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm going to read the chat a little bit. If we got any more quick reads or any questions, guys, go ahead and get them in. It's 12:53. If I don't have any more by, let's say 1 o'clock, we'll go ahead and close out. Let me read some of your comments. Break every chain, yes. Thank you, Katrina. I love you, girl, so much. Christina, I am supposed to be a little jittery. I love it. Thank you so much. That's real shit, y'all. We got to get it together. Okay, who is Brooklyn? Brooklyn says she just cashed out me. Is that Maisha? Or is that somebody else? Because I don't see it. Maybe it was under another name. I know our cash out names be different. Let me look. All right, I think I got everybody. Let me see. Misha, Miss Graham, Dana, Deja, Katrina, Tiffany. I'm trying to see. Okay, Tiana, are you in the chat now? Did you send me money for a quick read, Tiana? I think that was, did I say Tiana? I don't want to miss anybody, guys. Let me look back again. Deja, thank you for the super thanks. I thought I seen where somebody was like they paid me for a quick reading. Okay, I guess not. Oh, okay, okay, good, Brooklyn. Okay, making sure that's you. Hey, Kitty666. All right, guys, we got 4 more minutes. We don't get any cash apps in. We're going to close out. I love you guys so, so much. I appreciate you guys hanging out for me. Hanging out with me. But yeah, guys, I am so excited about bringing y'all this product line that I've been working on almost 2 years now. I hadn't had any complaints about it. I just knew with YouTube, you know, I know it's people that love me and I know it's people that hate me too, so I had to make sure I was licensed and a lot of other things to be able to bring, you know, to cover myself, right? Because I haven't had any problem with the people that I've been dealing with my ritual baths and candles and stuff. I hadn't had no problems, nothing but praise reports. So, but, you know, YouTube is different. I know it's a lot of y'all that love me, but honey, y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to shoot nobody in the foot. I'm just saying. All right, Steph. Welcome. All right, guys, we got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Everybody off of work today? What's going on? I'm finna get back to work on y'all boxes. I just said when I do the live for the ritual boxes, I want to at least have 100 boxes because I just feel like y'all gonna support me like that, and I feel like it's gonna go good, y'all. I mean, I put a lot of energy in it. I got videos of y'all watching me actually making my candles and making my bath salts and bombs and everything. So this ain't no bullshit. Y'all know Scorpio coming with the whole shebang, baby. Ain't nobody gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, she getting this." No, ma'am. All of it handcrafted. Trust me and believe it. All of it charged by me and my ancestors. Yep. That 6th generational root man too. Yep. All that is infused in it, honey. I'm telling you, and it all worked, and it ain't hurting nobody, and it's helping Scorpio. So there you go. All right, we got 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. Uh-oh, Katrina at work. I know that's right. Okay, you work later today, Nina, you off tomorrow. Cool. All right, guys, I'm finna go ahead and get back over here and get this situated for y'all. I love you guys so, so, so much. You know I do. And I'll see you in the next video.